We are live at the CompuBox Academy. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. First up we have Lightning Hands. And this fighter loves to catch and... First up we have Lightning Hands from the United Kingdom. Their last fight was a very close victory. They're coming up against Young Blood from Mexico, coming off a very tough decision loss in their last fight.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is not too many seats to be. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Didn't land that jab. He didn't take that jab well at all. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Good counter punching. And he scores with the counter. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go. It's round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Jab gets blocked. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Unlucky to miss with that jab. No rest for the weary. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
These two fighters are made for one another. Do you believe what we are seeing? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is to win.
And there's the bell for round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missed him with that uppercut. How did he absorb that hook? He threw a punch and just got countered. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Well done with that counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
There's the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Defense is not an option for these two. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Caution is being thrown to the wind. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Which fighter will say no mas? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Oh, that right uppercut scored. One punch could change everything in this battle. Good defense stopping that jab. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. Nice job to block that uppercut. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. Jab does not score. Every time very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry? And there's the bell for round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Straight right just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That's it, a unanimous decision win.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.